Darian said, I feel that Romeo Doubs should be the number one wide receiver and Christian Watson should be number two until he cleans up his route tree. Honestly, I'm going to say this. I don't think they have a defined number one, number two, number three.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
We've seen it be all of them. We've seen it be Dobbs. We've seen it be Reed. We've seen it be Dontavian Wicks. We've seen it be Watson. I think as far as who should be number one, number two, I really think that's more of just fans wanting to have a depth chart set of who's our number one, who's our number two, who's our number three. I really think, like I said, with the passing game distribution, that they're looking to set this up as we have 3 number one wide receivers and a number one tight end.
Yeah. I think, Darian, to your point, like, I think Romeo is more so like the possession, like shorter area, and then the Watson needs to be the deep threat, and I want to see them both get the same amount of.
Well, the thing about this depth chart thing is, like, we gotta let them develop. And I'm going to piggyback off of Tyler. Is we are in week 5 with a brand new quarterback. We saw it against the Lions where Love was trying to make a play and Romeo Doubs broke his route off and it ended up being an interception. That's just a thing where they're just going to have to continue to get reps to understand each other. It's the same thing with Watson. Watson and Love don't have a lot of time together. So the timing on some of these plays is going to be different than with Romeo Doubs and Jaden Reed and Luke Musgrave. And so we got to just give it time. I don't care what number they are on the depth chart.
Yeah.
I agree with Tyler. I want to see the targets. If Romeo Doubs is getting 5 and Watson's getting 8, and then next week Doubs is getting 8 and Watson's getting 5, I'm okay with that. And I'm sick and tired of people saying that Watson needs to clean up his route tree. He's more than just a goddamn speed guy. He's a big guy that has speed, okay? So stop saying that he's just runs in a straight line fast. He does a lot of things really well. He actually did a back shoulder throws, I thought, pretty well. He's good at in routes.
Yeah,
that outside route that he ran for that first down was a great route.
Yeah, I mean, the route that he had against the Eagles last year was a freaking in route. Yep. So stop saying that he's just a freaking straight line speed guy. He's more than that. Okay, yep. I'm sick and tired of that argument too.
I think people are so used to seeing like Davante Adams. It's just fucking
bro.
Like those guys are unicorns. Those guys are unicorns.
I've said it once. I've said it a million times. Rodgers and Adams were literally created by the football gods for each other. Yeah. That pairing, it literally doesn't get better than that. I'm not even kidding when I say that. The quick release and Adams' ability to get open in like -5 seconds is freaking untouchable.
Adams is being held back by his quarterback play. There was one play where he made, I don't remember who our cornerback was, completely sat on his butt. And smoked him. If that's Aaron Rodgers knows that's coming at that time.
That wasn't his read on the play. That was on the opposite side of the field.
I know, but he
smoked him.
To your point, like how many people like Davante Adams can seemingly change direction well in midair? Like it's just not.
Bro, those guys don't grow on trees.
Like his footwork is insane.
And that's the thing is we are in a much different position than we were 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It's actually, I shouldn't even say a much different position. It's completely brand new. Like the slate at the wide receiver room is completely wiped clean. We don't have Davante Adams, MVS, Allen Lazard, and Randall Cobb anymore. We are now into Christian Watson, Romeo Doubs, Jaden Reed, Dontavian Wicks. That's where we're at. So we can't put these 4 new guys into the boxes that the 4 guys that we had in 2020, 2021 were in. They're different players. They're different skill sets. We have to look at them objectively for what they do, not for what we've seen done by guys wearing the same jerseys in the past.